Skyview High School Sports is a presentation of 106.9 FM and 1390 AM The Fan and CashValleyDaily.com. Brought to you by Adams Wealth Advisors, Great Basin Graphics, McDonald's, Logo Shop, Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning, Napa Auto Parts, Old Grist Mill, Cache Valley Auto Care, Les Olson Company, ARS, DD Auto Salvage, New Horizons Beauty College, Preston Watts Collision and Glass, State Farm Agent Lana Powell, Poblanos, and CashValleyDaily.com. Now, it's time for the Skyview Bobcats on 106.9 The Fan.
Good evening and welcome to USU's D. Glenn Smith Spectrum. John Newbold, Ryan Grunig here with you. And it's 4A state basketball. It's the championship game. The number 1 seed, the Skyview Bobcats, taking on the number 2 seed, the Dixie Flyers. And what a game we expect here in the Spectrum. Like I mentioned, John Newbold, Ryan Grunig, Mike's side. Ryan, it was almost, once region play started, the anticipation was building that these were the 2 teams that were going to come out of each region and be in the state championship game here at the Spectrum.
Yeah, and I think it was probably even prior to region play. It was, on paper all season long, these were the 2 teams to beat. As the RPIs came out, they were 1 and 2 all season long. So the RPI worked in boys and girls. So
earlier, just before this game, the girls, Skyview girls, played Ridgeline, and it was the number 1 seed, the undefeated Ridgeline Riverhawks, with the victory 67-43 over the Skyview Bobcats. So a heartbreaker for the Bobcats, but the Lady Bobcats, what a season they had. When one of their leaders, Melanie Hyatt, went down, the rest of the team stepped up and got to the state championship game. Unfortunately, they just ran into a Riverhawk team that's pretty loaded and pretty good. And so the Bobcats fall in the girls basketball championship. So now the number 1 seed, the boys, looking to get their state championship. The Bobcats won the state championship, their first one back in '94 with Coach Kevin Dustin back in '94. And then in 2013 and 2019, 2013, the Bobcats took the state championship as well. And then in 2019, the Bobcats defeated Bear River in that state championship. The following year at Weber State, the Bobcats fell to this Dixie Flyer team by 3 points. That's the last time these 2 teams met in the state championship, was the Bobcats and Dixie in 2020. But again, the Bobcats are looking for their 4th title and their first since 2019. But Ryan, I was just saying, the last time these 2 teams met in a state championship game, it was Dixie by 3 down there at the Purple Palace.
Yeah, and I think everybody will remember that game too, you know. It was, I hate to say it, but it was one the refs decided the game on.
It felt like it. They had a Lemke, Dixie had a Lemke in that game too. And this is a Flyer team coming into this game against the Bobcats that's averaging 68 points a game. Defensively, they're giving up about 58 points a game. In the regular season, they were 20-4 was their record that earned them the 2nd seed. The way they got here, Dixie defeated, or let's see, their first round game was against Desert Hills, 72-63. And then Dixie moved on and took care of Layton Christian Academy last night, 62-41. I didn't stay for that one. Were you here for that?
I stayed and watched it, and Dixie, they just played as a team, where Layton Christian played as individuals.
Of course, they're led by their big man inside, Kyle Lemke, the 6'9 junior, averaging 21 points and basically 10 rebounds. 3 blocks per game is Kyle Lemke. It'll be interesting to see how Coach Hilliard and the Bobcats attack Lemke inside, defensively and offensively.
I think we'll see a lot of zone from the Bobcats today.
So they'll have
making them push it out and shoot from outside versus just feeding it into the big guy.
Yeah, if Lemke gets those baseline jumpers, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that it's going in. He's got a sweet little hook shot, a nice little jumper. he's a good player, and he's got the size. And so Skyview, of course, they've got the length, but with Rigby and Dill, we'll have to watch the foul trouble, though, depending on how the game's called. If it's a physical game and they let them play and nobody's in foul trouble, it will be interesting to see how that goes. Also leading the way for them is Ken Robinson, a 5'11 shooting guard. He's a junior, 13 points, couple of rebounds. And Jordan Roberts, guard, he's averaging 11.5 points and 4 rebounds a game. And then also John Southwick, a 6'3 sophomore, 8 points and 4 rebounds a game. The thing that you worry about Dixie, with Skyview playing a zone, is they're a good three-point shooting team, and that's mostly because teams really just pack the paint against Lemke inside, and so he's a great passer and gets it outside for those three-point shots.
Yeah, but I think Skyview zone's a different zone.
Yeah.
Their length affects things. It makes you push it back just a little more than you're used to, and things like that. So I think you'll see that, and I think you'll also see Rigby playing a lot against Lemke.
Yeah, the Bobcats are really going to have to communicate to make sure that they take care of business inside and know where Lemke and those shooters are all the time. So we're getting closer to tip-off. Want to thank our sponsors, Adams Wealth Advisors. Your video experience has been powered by Adams Wealth Advisors all season long on CashValleyDaily.com. Adams Wealth Advisors puts clients first under any circumstance. Visit AdamsWealthAdvisors.com today. And we thank you for watching on CashValleyDaily.com and listening to the audio there, or if you're listening on the radio, 106.9 FM, 1390 AM, The Fan. We appreciate you because we've been there all season long. Skyview, of course, averaging around 68 points a game and allowing 53 points a game. Skyview's path here to the finals was similar to Dixie in the fact that they met a region foe in the quarterfinals. Skyview met Logan and won 69-55. Then in the semifinals, Skyview took care of Crimson Cliffs 57-42 to get here to the championship game here Saturday night. So the Bobcats, they're led by a trio of Bobcats in double figures. Logan Dill with 15.5 points and 7 rebounds a game. Tanner Davis, 15 points, 3.5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2.5 steals a game. And Dill came up big in the second half last night against Crimson Cliffs. And Tanner Davis knocking down those free throws at the end when they put the ball in his hands. He did a good job at the free throw line. And then Carter Davis, 14 points a game and 3 rebounds. And I'll tell you what, I'm still waiting for Carter to have a breakout game here at the Spectrum. He's done some great games throughout the regular season in region play to go undefeated for the first time under Coach Hilliard, to stay undefeated in region play for the Bobcats. But Carter really hasn't had one of those breakout games, and maybe today's that day.
Yeah, he had a big one against Logan and stuff. The one that I'm looking towards a breakout game is Hayden Howe.
Oh, yeah.
At the tournament, he's done the little things that go unnoticed. But I expect him to be dialed in and ready to play. Our guys, this isn't their first rodeo.
Nope.
At the state tournament. And so they didn't play in the championship last year, lost in the semifinals, but they've been in this kind of an environment, and they're playing in their own backyard. It's a home game for them, as the crowd shows.
Yeah, I wouldn't say a packed house, but definitely the Spectrum is filled up for this game as the Bobcats are fired up for this one. As we will take a break. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups after the national anthem. So we'll take the break during the national anthem, and then we'll have our starting lineups as they go through the whole roster, don't they, for the state championship
so they'll
game.
announce the non-starters for both teams, and then do the starting lineup.
So we'll take that break and come back right after this.
Adams Wealth Advisory is a financial planning firm that is combined with an investment firm to provide the best possible outcomes for our clients.
I always believe if you're intentional with your financial plan, things are going to work out really well for you.
Visit adamswealthadvisors.com or call 752-1702 to schedule a time with an advisor today. Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
When disaster overwhelms you, let ARS restore your peace of mind. Call 753-9600 or go to our website at arscleanup.com.
Old Gristmill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a quality-built, super-efficient York furnace. Call Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning at 752-7272. Online at advancedheating-ac.com. York, install confidence.
We are Poblanos, the only place where you will find real Mexican food. Yeah, that homemade style. We are located in 780 Main Street in Smithfield. Come and check us out. And we want to help our students out, so just bring your school ID and we'll hook it up with the food. Yeah, like tacos $1 or quesadilla combos. Only at Poblanos.
This is Dave Simmons. Partner with the pros at Les Olson IT for all your office technology. Everything from copiers to outsourced IT services. Think of lesolsonit.com.
Les Olson IT.
A beautiful career in the beauty industry. New Horizons Beauty College is happy to be helping you take a step forward in a new career and your new look. New Horizons Beauty College, moving forward with beauty. Now accepting new clients. Call 435-753-9779.
RPMs raise your BPMs. Then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
What do they do at the Logo Shop? Custom design t-shirts, hats, and jackets with your company logo. Or put your logo on pens, drinkware, golf balls, travel accessories, outdoor gear, anything. Give them a call. Check out the possibilities.
Logo Stop, the Logo Shop.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
Now is the time to head over to Cache Valley Auto Care, because when your car isn't working right, you just need someone who can help make your life a little easier. Cache Valley Auto Care, behind Home Depot on 200 East, 1175 North.
Preston Watts Collision and Glass has been your #1 resource for collision repair and auto glass. We specialize in windshield repairs. Competitive prices, call Preston Watts Collision and Glass at 563-3215. We do it right.
Combining your home and auto insurance with one agent.
Hi, I'm State Farm Agent Lana Powell. For a competitive quote on home, auto, and life insurance, call us at 752-7639. Lana Powell, State Farm Insurance.
Adams Wealth.
Welcome back to Utah State University here at the D. Glenn Smith Spectrum for the 4A State Championship game. John Newbold and Ryan Grunig with you. And Ryan, we just heard a great national anthem from a Skyview freshman, I believe. Yeah. What was her name?
Ava Delator.
So Ava Delator, it was a great rendition of the Star Spangled Banner here to start. And the Dixie Flyers, they go through all the roster and support staff and assistant coaches for the Dixie Flyers, and then they'll turn around and do it for the home team, the Skyview Bobcats, before they get to the starters in this matchup. So again, we're here at the Spectrum, the Bobcats and the Flyers. Congratulations to the Ridgeline Riverhawks as they have the undefeated 4A Girls State Championship. They went undefeated by beating the Skyview Bobcats in that matchup. The assistant coaches, Jake Christiansen, Todd Phillips, TJ Davis, Wayne Henderson. I didn't catch the other one, Ryan.
Chris Hunsaker.
So number 0, Denver Hall, Brighton Williams, Pietro Poese,
A fan favorite.
Jace Favero, Court Rigby, Cole Hilliard, Parker Christensen, Kendrick Terrell, Carson Thatcher, Chance Wilson, Zach Oxborough, Will Schumann, Seth Chambers, number 32, Kimball Black. So there's your roster for the Skyview Bobcats here at the 4A state tournament. Now we'll get our starters for the Dixie Flyers first, and then the home team, the designated home team, the Skyview Bobcats. As the Alan Parsons project playing in the background there. Here's the championship game.
For Dixie, a 5'11" junior, number 10, Jordan Roberts.
A 5'11" guard, Jordan Roberts.
A 6'4" junior, number 1,
And number 1 for the Bobcats, Tanner Davis.
number 12, Kyle Lemke.
Number 12, Kyle Lemke, the center.
Number 5, Carter Davis.
And number 5, Carter Davis for the Bobcats.
Number 15, John Southwick.
Number 15, John Southwick.
Senior, number 33, Hayden Howell.
Southwick is a 6'3" guard.
Number 22,
Number 33, Hayden Howe.
for Skyview, a 6'6" senior, number 40, Logan Beal.
And Logan Dill is announced a 6'6" senior. Number 22 for Dixie, Ken Robinson.
For the Bobcats, a 6'4" senior, number 45, Brooks Rigby.
And number 45, Brooks Rigby for the Skyview Bobcats. And Grant Carter, number 30,
The principal of Dixie High is Warren
a 6'1" guard.
Skyview.
I'll tell you what, I couldn't keep track, but I think I got them all in.
Yeah.
I didn't do it in the right order, but we got them done. So here we go. It's Skyview, it's Dixie, it's a Spectrum, and it's Rowdy. 4A state championship is about underway here on 106.9 FM, 1390 AM, The Fan. The starting lineups were brought to you by the Old Grist Mill. And your logo shop brings you the uniform check. The Bobcats in their white uniforms with blue numerals, and Dixie in their blue jerseys with white numerals. It will be Lemke. It will be Rigby. There's the tap, and it's controlled by the Flyers. Quickly, they go left to right to the west basket. Roberts has it. Gets it over to Grant Carter. Now to Roberts. Back to Carter. High post it comes to Southwick. He dribbles out of there. Back to Carter inside. Out. They move the ball pretty quick. Inside to Lemke. Lemke drops it off. Layup no good. Rebound Dill. Grant Carter missed a point-blank layup.
And you might be nerves to have something to do with that.
Yeah, he was wide open. Tanner Davis has it. Dixie's in his zone. Carter Davis, right wing three! And quickly down the other end, a layup. Ken Robinson. It's 3-2. 7:05 here in the opening quarter. Wow, what a pace. Rigby, high post, outside. Carter, another three, same spot. Yes! 6-2. Quickly down is Robinson. He kicks it out to Roberts. He loses his balance, kicks it out. It's Southwick. Baseline jumper, no good. Hayden Howell the rebound. Here comes Tanner Davis, 6:38. It's 6-2 Bobcats. What a frantic pace to start, Ryan.
Yeah, they're going hard. Momentum's going. And the Bobcats came to play.
Tanner Davis has it up top with 18 on the shot clock. Now to Carter straight away. Another three, clear out. Oh, no good. That was a heat check. Lemke gets the rebound. He gets it off to Grant Carter. He brings it into the front court. Over to Southwick, back to Carter, now to Roberts. all outside on the perimeter. 6:05 in the opening quarter, 6-2 Bobcats. Robinson gets it over to Roberts with 12 on the shot clock. Roberts, 9, hands it off to Carter in the lane, shot on the way, too strong, rebound Logan Dill. Hayden Howell gets it to Carter Davis, fakes the 3, now he drives, and a charge on Carter as he went baseline.
Yeah, he just kind of lost his balance and hit him.
And he had that arm extended out in front.
But
he didn't really push off.
He was lost to balance, hit the kid. Good position by the Dixie player.
Yep, and now Skyview extends that defense into the back court with Tanner and Carter, and then they have Hayden Howell near midcourt just to slow down the Dixie offense. Grant Carter has it in the back court. Now he comes into the front court. He drives the lane, gets inside, kicks it out to Roberts for 3, left wing. He's got it. You can't leave him open of all their shooters, and he knocks it down. 6-5 Skyview, 5:20 on the first quarter clock. Tanner Davis gets it to Hayden Howell, now to Carter Davis. Now to Tanner out front. Coach Hilliard yelling motion from the bench. Carter Davis on the right wing. He's yelling at his brother Tanner to vacate the area. Now to Dill. To Howell. To Tanner in the left corner with 10 seconds. Goes into the lane. Outside to Rigby with 8. Outside to Tanner. Lemke gets out on him. 5-4. Tanner shot. Too strong. Dill at 1. Yes! Dill got the air ball and put it in. 8-2 or 8-5. With 4:40, Skyview got that off with 1 second left. It was good defense by the Flyers. High post it comes, shot on the way, good. That was Southwick for 2, just at the free throw line, 8-7.
Just a quick spin around jump shot by him.
2 Flyers to check in, next dead ball. Hayden Howell has it on the left wing. Carter Davis to Tanner Davis. Back to Carter. For 3, a long one. No, in and out as it rattles out. Roberts the rebound. So Carter's 2 of 4. He knocked down his first 2 from the right wing. And then the 2 straight away he's missed. Under 4 minutes to play in the quarter. 8-7. Dixie can take the lead here. Outside, 3-pointer on the way. Off the rim, no good. Tanner Davis up high for the rebound. The shot missed by Southwick. 3:35 left to play here in the first quarter. Skyview leads. Carter Davis for 3 out of the corner, short, no good. And Tanner steals it, but he just knocked it down, actually. Carter drives out to Roberts. Fakes the 3, goes inside, misses. Rebound Tanner. Holy cow, this pace is breakneck. It's going so fast. Hayden Howell to Tanner Davis. I thought my voice was back today, and I'm going to lose it in the first quarter. Tanner Davis goes up top to Carter. He fakes the 3, drives inside, dishes to Dill, lost the ball, laid it up and in.
They've got to keep feeding Dill. Lemke's not guarding him. They got the smaller guy on him.
Lemke's jumping out on those 3s. 9-7 or 10-7 Bobcats. They lead by 3. Robinson had it to Roberts with 2:37 on the clock. 15 on the shot clock. Robert passes it out here to Carter, right wing. Carter drives in the middle. Tanner tries to strip it. Down to 7. Inside to Lemke, a push on Dill, I believe. Yep. A push by Dill. That's really the first time they've tried to get Lemke in the post.
Yeah, and Dill was just caught in a bad spot on that one.
Les Olson Company, get your free network assessment at lesolson.com. 2:26 here in the first quarter. Roberts lobs it into Lemke. Back to Roberts in the corner. Now he goes baseline. He's double teamed there in a bad spot. He gets it out to Myers, who just checked in. Long 3, got it. That was Carter. He's tied it up. We talked about how they're a good 3-point shooting team, and we've seen it so far. 2 different players have hit 3s for the Flyers. Tied at 10. Under 2 minutes to play. Hayden Howell inside to Dill. Dill out to Carter. Hayden Howell up top with 12. Now to Tanner with 10. Tanner drives, and that looked like a flop, but Tanner Davis picks up the foul. Nice position by Roberts. Tanner Davis is talking to the official just to see what he did wrong and what he can do better. So inbound, Dixie has the ball and can take the lead, going left to right on your radio dial with 1:40 to play in the first quarter. Bring it across, Carter drives, dishes it off, Carter Davis knocks it out of bounds as they were trying to get it to Lemke. Carter broke the top two up top and got right down in the lane and tried to get it to Lemke, but they knocked it out of bounds. They lob it in to Wilden. Wilden back to Roberts. Around the perimeter to Carter, it's tipped, but Lemke saves it. Lemke on the baseline, goes out front to Roberts. Carter closes out on him, 6 on the shot clock. 5, 4, Carter drives, layup good. Dixie has the lead, 12-10. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Tanner Davis brings it across the timeline against the 2-3 zone. So Tanner goes to the right side, trying to run that dribble play. It's covered pretty good. Now they get it to Hayden Howell on the wing, to Tanner up top. He's going to drive the right side of the lane, kick it out to Hayden Howell for 3, off the mark, no good. Dill fights for it. And Skyview ball, last touched by Lakin Wilden. So Kenneth Robinson comes in, and Grant Carter comes out. Kenny Terrell comes in for Skyview for Brooks Rigby. Skyview underneath that east basket with 41.3 on the game clock, 35 on the shot clock. Dixie leads 12-10. Tanner back to Hayden Howell. Now to Tanner on the wing. Back out to Tanner to Hayden for 3, right wing, it looks good. No, it's too strong. Rebound to Lemke. He's gonna hand off to Roberts, shot clock off, so Dixie will probably have the lead at the end of 1. Roberts gets across the timeline with 11. 10 seconds. Hand off to Myers, 7 seconds. Gets it to Robinson, to Roberts with 3 seconds. 2, a long 3. No good. Rebound Tanner Davis. It looked good, but it's no good. So at the end of 1, Dixie 12, Skyview 10. A pretty fast-moving first quarter.
Yeah, up and down, up and down. Both teams trying to gain the momentum very quickly.
So we're going to take a break and come back with the start of the second quarter right after this.
Adams Wealth Advisory is a financial planning firm that is combined with an investment firm to provide the best possible outcomes for our clients.
I always believe if you're intentional with your financial plan, things are going to work out really well for you.
Visit adamswealthadvisors.com or call 752-1702 to schedule a time with an advisor today. Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
When disaster overwhelms you, let ARS restore your peace of mind. Call 753-9600 or go to our website at arscleanup.com.
Welcome back. Start of the second quarter. John Newbold and Ryan Grunig with you. Carter Davis, Tanner Davis, Hayden Howell, Kendrick Terrell, and Logan Dill start things off for the Bobcats, going right to left on your radio dial to the east. So Tanner gets it to Hayden, back to Tanner, now to Kenny Terrell. Tanner peels off to the right side to Hayden Howell, now to Kendrick Terrell in the corner. Goes cross court to Carter, now to Tanner. They whip it back to Kenny. Kenny outside to Tanner. 3-pointer out of the corner. Good! Carter Davis. His third 3. Skyview retakes the lead, 13-12. Man, that ball was whipping around. Roberts has it on the right side against the 2-3 zone. They're just passing around the perimeter. They get it to Roberts for three. No good. Rebound to Tanner Davis. He brings it up slowly. Tanner gets it to Hayden Howell. Whips it to Logan Dale on the block. Goes up. Foul. No good. And that was that mismatch you were talking about, Ryan, as number 15 was guarding John Southwick, 6'3", the sophomore, against Logan Dill. So Logan's going to go to the line to shoot two with 7:05 here in the first half. Want to thank our sponsors. ARS got a mess call. ARS. Logan Dill rattles the first one out. Cole Hilliard to check in for Carter Davis. Carter picked up that one foul. So Cole Hilliard out there with Hayden Howell, Kendrick Terrell, Tanner Davis, and Logan Dill at the free throw line for one more. Skyview up one, 13-12. Second free throw good. 14-12, Logan Dill's got 5. Roberts has it for the Flyers, brings it across the timeline. Skyview up 2, 14-12. Back to Roberts. To Carter, back to Roberts. Now to Robinson, to Roberts, he penetrates, goes up, lobs it to Lemke. Lemke goes against Kendrick Terrell, offensive foul. Way to go, Coach Hilliard fired up on that one as Lemke just put the shoulder down and went right through him. I don't know if Coach Roberts agrees, but Lemke trucked Kendrick Terrell. It was a Mack truck against a Volvo. Hayden Howell back to Tanner Davis. Don't tell Kenny I called him a Volvo either. Tanner Davis down the right side, gets it to Hayden Howell for 3 out of the corner, yes! He's got his first points of the game. 17-12. Roberts gets into the front court. Hilliard runs into a screen, down to Lemke. He's double teamed, goes up across the lane, puts it up and in. That's Lemke's so big, his first 2 points. He's 6'9", and he just put it over the top. He's so big. 17-14 Skyview, 6 minutes to play in the half. Hayden Howell has it up top. They're clear out top too. Hayden Howell now goes to the right side. To Tanner Davis on the wing with 13. Cole Hilliard with 11. Inside, it's knocked down. Roberts with the steal. Roberts, he's still driving. Gets around Kenny Terrell. No, it's a block on Kenny Terrell on the baseline with 5:37 on the clock. 17-14 Skyview. 4 team fouls on Skyview, 2 on the Flyers as Hayden Howell came out for Carter Davis. Lemke in the corner. He gets it out front to Grant. Free throw line jumper is good by John Southwick. He was just right extended of the free throw line and put it in. 17-16 Skyview. Hilliard has it. He goes back to the right side to Tanner. Tanner gets it back out to Hilliard. Inside to Dill, takes a dribble, goes up, banks it up and in. Nice assist by Hilliard. 19-16, quickly down the other end. Inside to Lemke, up with a shot, good. They penetrate.
You can't let him get the ball that deep.
Yeah, when they penetrate on the baseline, they always look to pass back into the key to Lemke, and he just basically places it in the basket. Tanner Davis, layup, around the rim, no good. Quickly back the other way is Grant Carter. Carter gets across the timeline and slows it down to Roberts with 4:34. To Roberts, they're moving it really good against the zone out top. They whip that ball around. Inside to the high post, down to Lemke, goes up, got it. And the Dixie Flyers lead 20-19. 4:15 in the first half. Carter Davis has it to Tanner Davis right side. Now to Carter, left wing for 3, got another one! His 4th! 22-20 Skyview. Grant Carter has it. He backs it out near the circles, 3:45 left. Thought about a three there. Robinson goes to Roberts. Roberts drives right baseline, kicks it in the corner, three-pointer, got it! Timeout, Coach Roberts. Robinson knocks it down. It's 23-22. Dixie leads with 3:31. We'll keep it here. Skyview sponsors Preston Watson Collision and Glass. Preston Watts Collision and Glass in Smithfield has seen it all and knows how to work with every insurance. Brings you high school basketball here on 106.9 FM, 1390 AM, The Fan.
Yeah, what a game.
Yeah.
You know, what an environment, and Skyview's playing great. Dixie's playing great.
Yep.
It's going to come down who can keep consistently doing the little things.
It seems like a lead of 4 or 5 might do it. I mean, really, like, it's back and forth. Skyview had a 4-point lead just a second ago, and now they trail by 1. And, I mean, Carter Davis is on fire. He's knocked down 4 threes so far for 12 points to lead all scorers in the game. So right now with 3.5 minutes to play in the half, it's 23-22 Dixie. Tanner Davis has it left wing. Carter Davis in the middle, shot on the way, no good, long. Rebound, Logan Dill fights for it. Rigby tipped it, and it came down to the Flyers' Wilden. He handed it off to Roberts. Roberts brings it up the court. Gets it to Robinson, back to Roberts near the circles. Under 3 minutes to play in the half. Roberts has it to Robinson. 13 on the shot clock as Roberts looks back to the bench. Against the zone, clocked to 9. Wilden has it inside, outside to Roberts, and they call the walk with 5 seconds on the shot clock. He just took one extra step to try to get there on the baseline.
And you could see exactly what he was trying to do. Get the baseline. They were going to feed Lemke on that one.
Well, it's
good extended defense by the Bobcats.
Yeah, that play has worked for Dixie all night. That time of travel negated it. Logan Dill outside to Tanner. Gets a screen from Dill outside. Hayden Howell to the corner to Rigby. Down low to Dill. Up with the shot. Good. He's got 9, and Skyview takes the lead back, 24-23. In the front court, it's Wilden, hands back to Roberts near the circle. 2:15 left in the half. 24-23 Skyview to Wilden, high post they go. Shot on the way, too strong, Dill the rebound. Myers missed it, Hayden Howell has it. Skyview a 1-point lead in the ball. Tanner Davis drives, gets in the lane, loses it. Gets it out to Hayden Howell, who whips it to Carter. Carter drives, goes up with the shot to Dill. It's got to be a block.
They called an offensive foul.
Okay, Carter Davis, I thought was already making his move to the basket, but he picks up his second foul, so he'll have to come out. Seth Chambers comes in for him with 1:55 in the half. 24-23 Skyview with the lead. Roberts has the ball for Dixie in the backcourt. Chambers extends his pressure there. Here comes Carter, back to Roberts, back to Carter. Robinson traveled again. Well, I shouldn't say Robinson traveled. It was Roberts last time. It was Robinson this time.
And in the same spot.
Yep.
And the same thing. He was getting ready to do a quick pass.
Yeah, they want to get that baseline of Skyview and attack that zone on the baseline and get it down to Lemke. 1:35 in the half. Skyview leads by 1. Seth Chambers out to Hayden Howell. To Dill, clear out front. Now to Howell as they're running some clock here. Seth Chambers out to Howell. 15 on the shot clock. Tanner Davis has it. Down to 10. Dill to Hayden Howell with 8. Tanner out of the corner with 7, with 6. Up over Lemke with 5. No good. Rigby goes up high. Rebound, puts it up and in. Rigby's first 2 points. 26-23. 1 minute to play. Skyview leads by 3. 1 minute in the half. Roberts has it. To Carter. Back to Carter. To Robinson on the wing. To Carter as they just pass it around the perimeter. 16 on the shot clock. Robinson on the right wing inside. Shot on the way. Southwick. No good. Chambers the rebound. 40 seconds. There's about 5 or 6 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 25. Skyview leads by 3, 26-23. Tanner up front. He's going to drive the right side of the lane, kicks it to Hal with 15. Dill to Tanner. Tanner drives at the free throw line, back door to Seth Chambers, layup good! 11 seconds. 28-23, down to 6. Roberts has it, down to 5. 3, 2, 1. Blocked by Hayden Howell. It's not going to count. Hayden Howell the block. That's a great basic graphic. Make you look play there.
And he's whining about, I must have been fouled. That was as clean as you get.
Hayden Howell. I think Hayden Howell leads the Skyview Bobcats in the first half with blocks. How about that? With 1. So Skyview at the end here of the first half, it's Skyview 28, Dixie 23, and Dixie had the lead, but Ryan, right there at the end of the half, the last minute and a half, Skyview took control and got that lead out to 5.
Well, and both of those came off of backdoor cuts.
Yep.
Just patiently passing the ball around and catching them kind of sleeping there.
Well, and you heard Coach Hilliard, because of our vantage point down here near the court, he's yelling to Tanner, Tanner, go. With like 11 seconds on the shot clock, he's telling Tanner, let's run the play, let's get going. And then Tanner penetrates down the middle of that zone, down into the key, and it was Chambers once and Rigby the other time. And the Bobcats have the lead, 28-23. We'll take a break and come back with some halftime stats right after this.
When disaster overwhelms you, let ARS restore your peace of mind. Call 753-9600 or go to our website at arscleanup.com.
Old Gristmill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a quality-built, super-efficient York furnace. Call Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning at 752-7272. Online at advancedheating-ac.com. York, install confidence.
We are Poblanos, the only place where you will find real Mexican food. Yeah, Dajome style. We are located in 780 Main Street in Smithfield. Come and check us out. And we want to help our students out, so just bring your school ID and we'll hook it up with the food. Yeah, like tacos $1 or quesadilla combos. Only at Poblanos.
This is Dave Simmons. Partner with the pros at Les Olson IT for all your office technology. Everything from copiers to outsourced IT services. Think of lesolsonit.com.
Les Olson IT.
A beautiful career in the beauty industry. New Horizons Beauty College is happy to be helping you take a step forward in a new career and your new look. New Horizons Beauty College, moving forward with beauty. Now accepting new clients. Call 435-753-9779.
RPMs raise your BPMs. Then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
What do they do at the Logo Shop? Custom design t-shirts, hats, and jackets with your company logo. Or put your logo on pens, drinkware, golf balls, travel accessories, outdoor gear, anything. Give them a call. Check out the possibilities.
Logo Stop, the Logo Shop.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
Now is the time to head over to Cache Valley Auto Care, because when your car isn't working right, you just need someone who can help make your life a little easier. Cache Valley Auto Care, behind Home Depot on 200 East, 1175 North.
Preston Watts Collision and Glass has been your #1 resource for collision repair and auto glass. We specialize in windshield repairs. Competitive prices, call Preston Watts Collision and Glass at 563-3215. We do it right.
Combining your home and auto insurance with one agent.
Hi, I'm State Farm Agent Lana Powell. For a competitive quote on home, auto, and life insurance, call us at 752-7639. Lana Powell, State Farm Insurance.
Adams Wealth Advisory is a financial planning firm that is combined with an investment firm to provide the best possible outcomes for our clients.
I always believe if you're intentional with your financial plan, things are going to work out really well for you.
Visit AdamsWealthAdvisors.com or call 752-1702 to schedule a time with an advisor today. Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
When disaster overwhelms you, let ARS restore your peace of mind. Call 753-9600 or go to our website at arscleanup.com.
Welcome back to Utah State University. It's here at the D. Glenn Smith Spectrum, the 4A state final, as each school's cheerleading squad and drill team got a chance to perform here at halftime. Skyview at the half leads 28-23 as they outscore the Flyers 18-11 in the second quarter. And really for the Bobcats, when I look at the box score or the stats for halftime, the biggest thing that stands out is no offensive rebounds for the Dixie Flyers in the first half. Skyview with 3 offensive rebounds, and Skyview is out rebounding Dixie 12-6. That's the major thing, because everywhere else on the stats it's pretty even. Skyview in the first half shot 55% from the field. Dixie shot 53%. From the three-point line, Dixie was 3 of 6 for 50%. Skyview was 5 of 10 from 3, 50%. Skyview at the free throw line, 1 of 2, so 50% there. Dixie has yet to go to the free throw line tonight. So for the Flyers, their scorers, Jordan Roberts with 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, and 2 assists. Lemke, 6 points, 2 rebounds, and no assists or steals there. 4 points for Southwick. 5 points for Kenneth Robinson. 3 assists there. 5 points for Grant Carter and 2 rebounds, 2 assists. And 2 assists for Damon Myers. Didn't have any points. And 1 rebound for Laken Wilden. Gets him into the box score here at half. Again, they're 3 of 6. The Flyers are from 3, 10 of 19 from the field. For the Skyview Bobcats, well, let's see. The Flyers had 10 assists, 3 turnovers for the Flyers. For the Skyview Bobcats, it's Carter Davis with 12 points. He has 2 fouls, though. He's got 12 points, 1 assist. For Tanner Davis, he's got no points, but he's got 4 rebounds, 5 assists. 3 points for Hayden Howell and 1 rebound. 9 points for Logan Dill, 4 rebounds. 2 points for Brooks Rigby and 2 assists, 1 rebound. Let's see, and Seth Chambers, 2 points, 1 rebound. And when we look at it, 9 assists for Skyview on 11 baskets. Well, 16, I guess, because of the 3-pointers. And Skyview had 4 turnovers to Dixie's 3 turnovers, so a pretty clean game. Personal fouls, 5 on Skyview, 2 on the Flyers. The only foul trouble for the Bobcats was Carter Davis with 2 fouls, Ryan.
And that's pretty minor right now, you know. That's about where you want to be, so.
But yeah, Ryan, I was saying before, as you had to step away for a second, but when you look at it, it's even all the way across the board in every category except 1. Look at the rebounds. Skyview with 3 offensive rebounds. Even with Lemke's height, they have no offensive rebounds, and Skyview's out rebounding the Flyers 12-6.
And some of that has to do with they aren't putting Lemke in position to get rebounds because they're shooting those threes, and Skyview's crashing the boards.
Well, the other thing, too, defensively is Lemke's, you've talked about this mismatch down low with Logan Rigby against a smaller
Logan
player.
Dill.
Or not Rigby, but Logan Dill. And the reason is because Lemke's coming out there of the key to put his arm up on those three-point shots, and Skyview's had to pass it around the zone. But I'll tell you what, when you watch this first half, the number 1 seed and the number 2 seed, these are the 2 best teams that I've seen all season, let's be honest.
Hands down, by far.
I mean, you can see it with the clean play, too. 4 turnovers to 3 turnovers in a 4A championship. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's great play by both squads. But really a fast-moving first half. Not a lot of stoppage in play. It's been moving lots. I mean, not because of no turnovers, that clock's running. Everyone's knocking down shots. Both teams shooting over 50%.
Well, and I think Dixie knows they've got to get in a fast-paced game. They got to get that ball up, which really negates Skyview's press.
Yeah.
And so they get it up there quick, but Skyview's getting back and then kind of making Dixie just work it around. But then on the other end, Skyview is being so patient. You know, you think of Hoosiers, how many passes do you have for a shot?
Yeah.
Well, Skyview's getting their 5 passes in before they take a shot.
Yeah, they've been running the shot clock down. It's going great. But the Bobcats and the Flyers, as the Bobcats come out on the floor a little bit earlier than I thought they would, but they're out on the floor. Skyview,
Dixie's coming too,
so here comes Dixie. Remember, Skyview, again, against 4A opponents, Skyview has led at the half in every game this season against 4A opponents except one, and that was the Ridgeline game where Skyview came back from behind by 17 points to take the win and secure the region title in Region 11.
Yeah, and that just shows, though, Skyview knows how to finish out games.
Yep. They had to last night against Crimson Cliffs.
No, they finished it out. It was back and forth, and then they extended the lead.
So both teams are out on the court. They got their final words. Well, they'll huddle up one more time about a minute before the second half starts. But we're going to take a break. 28-23 Skyview with the lead over the Dixie Flyers in the 4A state championship.
When disaster overwhelms you, let ARS restore your peace of mind. Call 753-9600 or go to our website at arscleanup.com.
Old Gristmill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a quality-built, super-efficient York furnace. Call Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning at 752-7272. Online at advancedheating-ac.com. York, install confidence.
We are Poblanos, the only place where you will find real Mexican food. Yeah, that homemade style. We are located in 780 Main Street in Smithfield. Come and check us out. And we want to help our students out, so just bring your school ID and we'll hook it up with the food. Yeah, like tacos $1 or quesadilla combos. Only at Poblanos.
This is Dave Simmons. Partner with the pros at Les Olson IT for all your office technology. Everything from copiers to outsourced IT services. Think of lesolsonit.com.
Les Olson IT.
A beautiful career in the beauty industry. New Horizons Beauty College is happy to be helping you take a step forward in a new career and your new look. New Horizons Beauty College, moving forward with beauty. Now accepting new clients. Call 435-753-9779.
RPMs raise your BPMs, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
What do they do at the Logo Shop? Custom design t-shirts, hats, and jackets with your company logo. Or put your logo on pens, drinkware, golf balls, travel accessories, outdoor gear, anything. Give them a call. Check out the possibilities.
Logo Stop, the Logo Shop.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
Welcome back to the D. Glenn Smith Spectrum. About underway here in the third quarter. John Newbold, Ryan Grunig, Mike side with me, and Ryan, I'll tell you what, when we look at this game, Skyview leads 28-23, and we were just talking off the air. Hopefully Skyview, what they got to do is just get that lead. They're already out rebounding Dixie. They lead by 5 now. By the end of the third quarter, let's get that lead out into double digits.
Yeah, and even though you're up here, you keep going. You keep pedal to the metal. You get up and down the floor, and that's the way they're going to extend this lead. I don't think Dixie can stay up conditioning-wise with the Bobcats.
Well, and I don't know, but I'm going to say it. You wonder about Dixie's conditioning, too, because of elevation. Down there in St. George, it's not the same thing up here when you come up here to the D. Glenn Smith Spectrum.
Yeah,
and that might pay dividends for the Bobcats in the end. Let's see. Roberts going right to left on your radio dial. Skyview starts with the starting lineup. Hayden Howell knocks it out of bounds. So Tanner Davis, Carter Davis, Hayden Howell, Logan Dill, and Brooks Rigby to start for the Bobcats. Roberts will have to inbound in front of the, let's see, that is the southeast corner there in front of the Dixie students. Not the easiest place to get it inbounds, but they throw it clear into the back court to Kenneth Robertson. He gets it into the front court to set it up with Grant Carter. Now back to Roberts. Robinson goes left side, three-pointer on the way, got it! They left him open, and that's all he needed, his second one of the game. He just had a little bit of a crease, and he took it. 28-26 Skyview. Logan Dill out front to Hayden Howell. Now to Carter Davis to Tanner. Tanner Davis to Hayden Howell. Back to Carter. Good closeout on him. He spins in the lane, goes up, layup good. Tough shot over Lemke. And quickly down is Roberts into the front court. 30-25 Skyview. Carter over to Robinson. They work it outside the perimeter. Under 18 on the shot clock. Robinson outside. Thought about a three, and then Grant Carter with 7, with 6, and it's a kick. Darn it. Carter kicked it with 5 on the shot
and
clock.
That puts it back to 20.
Goes back to 20, so a break for Dixie. And you could see the grimace on Carter's face like, shoot. 6:45 in the third. 30-26 is the score. That's a 4-point lead, not 25, sorry. Shot clock down to 12. Roberts gets it to Carter, down to 10. 9. He goes inside. Shot on the way. Too strong. Dill tipped out. Lemke the rebound. Roberts drives into the key. Outside to now Southwick. Shot around the rim. No good.
It's got to be a foul on Lemke.
They box him out. Tanner Davis got it. They boxed out Lemke good, and Bobcats have it. 30-26, a 4-point lead with 6:06 here in the third. Tanner Davis gets a screen. Free throw line jumper. Got it! Tanner Davis, 32-26. His first points of the game. Coach Hilliard telling him to step up the defense. Grant Carter has it for Dixie. Carter knocks it down, but it goes back to Carter. Not Carter Davis, but Grant Carter. In the corner, 3, Robinson, good! You can't give him any space. 32-29, Bobcats by 3. That's his third 3. Logan Dill to Carter Davis, right wing 3, open, no good. And he didn't follow the shot there. Grant Carter the rebound. Gets it to Roberts. Yeah, Carter Davis thought he had another 3. It would have been his 5th of the game, so he didn't follow his shot. Robinson has it on the wing. You got to find him. Grant Carter to Roberts. Shot clock at 16. High post. Lob it to Lemke inside. Easy 2. The high-low game, and it's 32-31 Skyview. So the 5-point lead is down to 1. 4:48 remaining in the third. Tanner Davis to Brooks Rigby, goes baseline, goes up, foul, no call. All ball, jump ball, it's Skyview's ball. Possession arrow to Skyview as they call the jump ball. The official was right there on the baseline. So the shot clock at 18 for the Bobcats. Okay, Ryan, I can't see the inbound. Tanner Davis has it. Gets it into Dill, and a foul called there, I think.
I think on Lemke.
Let's see. 15, not Lemke, number 12. It was Southwick, his second. So the reset of the shot clock, that's the first foul of the half. Carter Davis to Tanner. Now to Hayden Howell. To Carter Davis in the corner for three. No, short. Rebound Lemke. Dixie can take the lead. Roberts gets it down to Grant Carter on the left wing. Doesn't shoot it, and now he backs it out to set up the offense. He gets the ball back from Robinson. Now to Roberts on the left wing. Out front. They work it around the perimeter. Grant Carter attacks with the shot clock at 12 to Southwick. Down to 10. Robinson drives baseline with 8. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Logan Dill. And a foul called on Lemke, his second.
And that came from just getting him boxed out.
Yep. And into the game is number 5, Lakin Wilden. He comes in for Southwick, the sophomore. Let's see. Yeah, Wilden, he's a 6'5" senior. Gives him some more length out there. Tanner Davis goes to the left side. Into the high post to Carter Davis. Down to Dill, out to Carter for three. No, it's short. Rebound comes down to Dixie. Roberts to Lemke, slams it home. And Dixie leads 33-32. Dixie leads with 3:35. They're on a good run. Tanner Davis for three. Timeout, Skyview. Left wing. And Skyview's got the lead back, 35-33. Wow. Tanner Davis from the left wing, he's got 5, and all 5 have come in this third quarter.
Yeah, and glad to see him starting shooting.
Tanner needed that one, and the Bobcats needed that one as well, as Dixie just got the slam by Lemke on the other end. Cache Valley Auto Care, read their online reviews and decide for yourself. Located behind Home Depot at 1175 North, 200 East in Logan. It's Cache Valley Auto Care bringing you high school basketball, the 4A state championship, here on 106.9 FM, 1390 AM, The Fan, and as also on CacheValleyDaily.com. So, what a slugfest. The number 1 seed Skyview against the 2 seed Dixie. Only 2 fouls by Dixie in this half, none on Skyview so far. With 3:30 in the third quarter, Skyview's got a lead of 2, 35-33. The referee says Roberts can run the baseline, but he doesn't. Skyview puts on the pressure to slow down Dixie's offense. Now they trap. They get back quick. Robinson for three. No, it's long. Hayden Howell fights for the rebound. It comes down to Roberts. Roberts drives. Keeps his dribble alive, gets it back to Robinson on the wing. Out front to Grant Carter. Carter to Roberts on the wing, back to Grant Carter with 3 minutes to play. Skyview leads by 2. Shot clock at 17. Back to Roberts. Shot clock down to 12. Carter Davis, no, Tanner steals it. Tanner goes down, now he slows it down to Hayden Howell, trailer, three-pointer, got it! And Coach Roberts is hot. Tee him up. 3 points there. 38-33. As Coach Roberts is hot, he's still going after the officials. Roberts called the timeout, but he is after the officials.
Well, he's saying that Tanner stepped out, but...
Well, no, they're saying the ball hit out. But the official right there said it didn't. And that official took a lot of heat that time from Coach Roberts, and he still was getting pulled back by his coaches, and he came out there and they didn't even warn him.
I think they just came over and said a technical foul warning.
Well, it should be. What? So 38-33 Skyview as Hal hit the three with 2:39. So it will be Dixie ball. Hey, Rob, what was the call? Did they say? A timeout is all. Okay, so it was a timeout by Dixie. It was after the made bucket. I just wonder if there was something else extra that they added on, and they said no, it was just a timeout. So we got that clarification. Skyview leads 38-33 with 2:39 to play. Roberts has it to inbound. He gets it to Grant Carter, back to Roberts in the back court. Coach Hilliard urging on his defense. Carter in the front court to Roberts. Roberts back to Grant Carter. Now inside. Southwick shot on the way. No good. Rebound comes to Roberts for three. Got it. Skyview gave up the offensive rebound and he knocks down the three, back to a 2-point lead, 38-36. Howell didn't expect it to come out that far. Logan Dill outside to Hayden Howell. Right wing three. Got it! His third three. 41-36. Howell starting to heat up. Under 2 minutes to play in the third. Outside to Roberts, now to Grant Carter, now to Robinson. To Grant Carter. Back to Roberts with 15. In the corner to Robinson. Down to 10, gets a screen by Southwick. He loses it to Tanner Davis. Tanner Davis slows it down in the front court. Now to Logan Dill, to Hayden Howell, the corner to Carter. Back out to Hayden Howell, inside to Dill. Dill goes up, fouled, no good. The foul goes against Southwick. As Logan Dill was wide open inside, Southwick picks up his third foul with 1:22. Was he shooting or not? Yeah,
yes.
Okay. So now here's the thing, Bobcats, when they get to the line, they've got to knock these down.
So you got to take advantage of the free points.
It's been an Achilles heel all season, and Dill misses the first of two. So a couple of substitutes. Southwick comes out, and so does Grant Carter. Into the game is Laker Ward and Laken Wilden for the Flyers. Dill one more. It's no good, it's short. Rebound comes down to Robinson, so they can't cash in. 41-36, Skyview by 5. 1:15 left in the third. High post to Wilden. Down to Lemke in the post. He's double teamed. Out to Roberts. Good closeout on him. Shot clock at 15. Robinson for three. No, oh, he banked it in.
Number 22, Robinson.
41-39, back to a 2-point lead, under a minute to play in the third. Robinson banked that one in. Kind of got lucky there. Dixie, a man-to-man offensive screen. It's going to be on Kenny Terrell. Trying to get Hayden Howell open.
He wasn't set when he went to do that.
Yeah, he was trying to get Hayden Howell open. Hayden Howell was starting to heat up, and Coach Hilliard ran a play for him, but Kenny Terrell wasn't set, and he picks up the foul. And it's 41-39 for Skyview, 42.8 on the clock. So they get it into Roberts in the back court. The Flyers have the ball. Going right to left on your radio dial here on the Fan. Out front, he's trapped. He gets it away. Now inside, back to Roberts. Fakes the three. Long three. Got it! Ward off the bench. And they take the lead, 42-41, the Flyers over the Bobcats.
And he was deep on that one.
Yep, he was about 2 feet beyond the three-point line for College. 10 seconds in the quarter. Tanner Davis, right side. Kenny Terrell with 6. with 5. Free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound by Roberts, lets it fly. Dixie has a 1-point lead headed into the 4th.
And they get the ball.
So at the end of 3 quarters, it's Dixie 42, Skyview 41. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
Now is the time to head over to Cache Valley Auto Care, because when your car isn't working right, you just need someone who can help make your life a little easier. Cache Valley Auto Care, behind Home Depot on 200 East, 1175 North.
Preston Watts Collision and Glass has been your #1 resource for collision repair and auto glass. We specialize in windshield repairs. Competitive prices, call Preston Watts Collision and Glass at 563-3215. We do it right.
Combining your home and auto insurance with one agent.
Hi, I'm State Farm Agent Lana Powell. For a competitive quote on home, auto, and life insurance, call us at 752-7639. Lana Powell, State Farm Insurance.
Adams Wealth Advisory is a financial planning firm that is combined with an investment firm to provide the best possible outcomes for our clients.
I always believe if you're intentional with your financial plan, things are going to work out really well for you.
Visit adamswealthadvisors.com or call 752-1702 to schedule a time with an advisor today.
Welcome back. It's the start of the 4th quarter. Dixie with the ball to start, 42-41. Dixie in that quarter made 5 threes and outscored the Bobcats 19-13, Ryan.
Yeah, and 2 of them came off of offensive rebounds, though,
Yep.
and 1 was a bank shot.
So what a game here for the 4A state title. 8 minutes is going to decide it. Skyview's defense has got to get them back into this game as they trail by 1, 42-41. As Dixie is getting some bench points now in the second half. As Ward hit a 3, here comes Roberts. He stops his dribble, gets it to Robinson, back out to Roberts. He's back by the circles. Goes over to Robinson, high post, out to Roberts again, 15 on the shot clock. Down to 12, now to Grant Carter on the wing with 9, with 8, with 7. Down low, they get it off. Ward, a shot, no good. Rebound, Logan Deal. Good defense by the Bobcats, made them use the whole shot clock there, and they get the defensive rebound. So Tanner Davis hands off to Hayden Howell. Dixie leads 42-41 here in the 4th quarter. 7:12 left to play in the championship game. Shot clock at 18. Tanner Davis has it clear out front. He's going to go right to left. Shot clock down to 12. Gets a screen from Dill. Tanner gets around it. Out in the corner to Kenny Terrell and a block. It's going to go against number 30, Grant Carter. So John Southwick's going to check in for Dixie as he comes in for Laker Ward, who had that 3-point shot. Carter Davis, the inbound on the west basket to Tanner Davis. Tanner out front to Hayden Howell. Back to Carter on the wing. Now to Deal in the corner, back to Carter. Hayden Howell goes to the left side now. 42-41 Dixies. Tanner Davis on the wing. Inside to Kenny Terrell in the high post. Lobs it down to Dill. Layup good. Dill lays it up and the Bobcats lead. 43-42. The high post to the low post. Roberts to Robinson. Down to Lemke. Back out to Robinson. Robinson drives across the lane. He tried to dish it to Lemke, but
had turned his back, so he didn't see it coming.
Well, Lemke thought he was going to shoot. And so he turned his back. The pass just flailed out of bounds, and the Bobcats have the ball and the lead with 6:20 to play in the championship. Skyview leads 43-42. What a game for the 4A State Boys Championship here at the Spectrum. A screen up top, Tanner, back to Carter, fakes the 3, drives, dishes to Deal, reverse layup, no good. Carter, it's tipped out by Lemke, and Robinson has it. Back to Grant Carter to Roberts. Roberts over to Southwick to Roberts. Great rotation by the Bobcats defensively. And now Roberts backs out. Inside it goes. Back out to Roberts. To Grant Carter. He goes cross court to Robinson. 13 on the shot clock. Down to 10. 9, Roberts has it, down to 7, Southwick to 6, Roberts, 5, 4, drives outside to Robinson, 1, gets it off, no good, rebound, it's Southwick to Robinson, now to Roberts, big offensive board for the Flyers, timeout Dixie, 5:17 to play, that was a big offensive rebound, Ryan.
And it hit the back of the rim and just kind of stuck there, so no one could really get it. It came right to the Dixie guy.
So 43-42 Skyview. 4 team fouls on Dixie, 1 on Skyview. 5:17 to play. What a game. I mean, it's had everything. Both teams are bombing threes. Offensive rebounds at the half, Skyview dominated, but now it's Dixie getting a few of them.
Yeah, and you've got to get your body on that person. You got to push them back so you've got that inside position. But it's hard when they're bombing the threes. A lot of times they'll come out very long.
Again, we want to thank our sponsors. McDonald's is the sponsor of our Player of the Game. Make sure to stay post-game as we go through the final stats. We'll have our McDonald's Player of the Game. Also, New Horizons Beauty College, looking for a fresh look? Well, visit New Horizons Beauty College. They were voted the best hair salon in the best of Northern Utah. So, Skyview leads 43-42. Dixie basketball. Logan Dill, Hayden Howe, Carter Davis, Kenny Terrell, and Tanner Davis. So Southwick will inbound. He gets it back to Roberts in the back court, and he brings it across the timeline. Grant Carter passes out to Robinson, now to Roberts with 19 on the shot clock. Hands off to Grant Carter, right side, shot clock down to 12. Down to 11, down to 10, down to 9, cross court to Roberts, fakes the 3 against Hayden Howell, goes the baseline, throws it off Howell with 2 seconds on the shot clock. And they got an inbound in the corner.
Watch the lob. Hilliard's telling him.
4:50 to play, 2 seconds on the shot clock. Roberts trying to inbound, he throws it, it's tipped out of bounds.
How did the clock not run?
Well, 4:49.
1 second, they're saying.
So the shot clock, they're gonna run it down to 1 second.
And they gotta put it to 4:48
Well,
too.
no, because 1 second, there was 4:50 on the clock.
Okay.
So the clock started, but not the shot clock. 1 second on the shot clock. Dixie inbounds, shot clock violation. We were blocked out, so I assume they threw it in.
Well, they threw it in, got it to the deep, but they threw it into a triple team.
Yeah, I couldn't see what happened, but it's a shot clock violation. 43-42 Skyview. They lead and have the ball with 4:42 to play. Tanner Davis, right side, drives, and it's out of bounds off of Dixie. And the defense by Robinson there. So it'll be Skyview basketball with 25 seconds on the shot clock, 4:35 on the game clock. Hayden Howell for 3, got it! Timeout, Coach Hilliard! Ryan, that could be our Napa Auto Parts best part of the game.
And that is an inbounds play. I've watched him practice all season long. And Hayden comes off a curl there and hits that shot.
You talked about it, Ryan, in the pregame about who would have a big game. I said Carter Davis had to have one. He is having a good game. You said Hayden Howell, he's got 12 points, all on threes. He's got 4 of them, 3 of them in the second half. Yeah, and none bigger than that one with 4.5 to play.
And that puts it, now you've buckled down. You do the little things.
Skyview trailed at the end of one quarter, or at the end of third quarter. They've outscored the Flyers 5-0 to start this fourth quarter. Dixie hasn't scored yet, and we've almost played 4 minutes of ball.
The last 2 possessions by Dixie, they're moving the ball, but they're taking the shot clock way down. And Skyview's just got to get those things because it pushes them back.
So 4:30 to play. Skyview leads 46-42. Wow. What a game for the 4A state championship. Southwick has it. We got a lot of basketball to play. Grant Carter has it. Skyview backs off now of that pressure. Grant Carter to Roberts, back to Carter. Now to Roberts. Trying to find Southwick in the high post, and they can't find it. 16 on the shot clock, now to 15. Carter has it on the wing with 11 seconds. Back to Roberts with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Inside shot, no good. Rebound, Lemke to Roberts. He drives. Charge! Oh, it's a block. It was close.
I think that's the right call.
Roberts ran into Kenny Terrell. It's a bang-bang play. They called a block. I think that hurt Roberts, though. 3 fouls, I believe, on Kenny Terrell. 2 team fouls on Skyview. 3:53 to play. Skyview leads by 4, 46-42. Roberts to inbound on the east side. Waiting for the officials, and there's the whistle, and there's the start of play. Roberts still looking, and lobs it to Lemke. Now he gives it to Robinson, sets a screen. Inside to Southwick, shot good! Southwick. 46-44, Skyview leads. 3:37 to play. Davis looks to the bench, that's Tanner Davis. So now to Hayden Howell, back to Tanner Davis against the zone. Kenny Terrell's in the high post. They get it to him. Terrell fakes, now he shoots. Got it! Kenny Terrell! His first points of the game! 48-44, clutch shot by Kenny Terrell. 3:10 to play.
That was because of his ability to elevate and get above Lemke.
Carter has it. Roberts thought about a 3, back to Grant Carter. He drives, he's cut off. Back to Southwick. Shot clock down to 12, inside to Lemke. Goes up, shot, no good. Kenny Terrell tips it to Tanner Davis. Tanner Davis has it. 48-44, Skyview. Every possession's important now with 2:40 to play. They need a point here. Tanner Davis left alone, back to Kenny Terrell, fakes the 3, drives in the lane. Back out to Carter for 3, no good. Rebounding, close to the baseline there as he got bumped by his own player. Roberts got rid of it, back to Southwick. To Grant Carter, back to Roberts. 2:15 left in the game. Skyview leads by 4. Lemke clear out top. Carter fouls, that's a dumb foul. That is a dumb foul by Carter, I'm sorry, but you just can't do that away from the basket. When Lemke's out there,
no, he's not gonna hurt you.
He's not gonna shoot it. Don't swat at it. And now they're bringing in their shooters from the bench. You've got Laker Ward, who knocked one down, the 6'1 junior, comes in for Grant Carter. 2:07 to play, 48-44 Skyview. Dixie basketball. Robinson inside to Southwick, shot, no good. Rebound Lemke, and foul, no good. He missed it. Skyview got lucky. The foul's gonna be on Kenny Terrell. I think that's his 4th. His 4th foul. 1:58 left to play. Lemke to the line. Shooting 2. Skyview leads 48-44. He's got the basketball, the 6'9 junior. Long, no good. Okay, so offense for defense. They bring Ward, the 3-point shooter. He goes back out. Grant Carter comes back in, the senior. One more for Lemke.
Big box out here.
You got to box out. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Logan Dill. Kenny has it, and fouled in the backcourt by Robinson.
Well, I think that Dixie's going to start using some fouls.
Well, Rigby's going to come in for Kenny Terrell. Skyview leads by 4. Skyview can run some clock here with 1:50 to play, and they lead Dixie's put on the pressure in the back court. Skyview breaks it to Hayden Howell, now to Tanner Davis. You can run clock, but you've got to convert. Extend that lead. Tanner Davis has it. He drives. That's a blocking foul on Grant Carter.
The next one will be one-on-one, so.
This is what happens. Skyview's up 4, 48-44, 16 fouls on Dixie. Shot clock reset at 35, 1:38 to play. Hayden Howell inside to Deal. Deal spins, shot. No, Rigby the rebound, slotted. Lemke. Here comes Dixie. They trail about 4. Grant Carter has it to Robinson in the corner. He drives. He stepped out. He stepped out. He stepped out on the baseline. What a job by the official there to see that with 1:23 to play. Carter Davis gets to the Tanner. Now to Hayden Howell. The
now
foul.
You've got to use some clock here.
Tanner Davis gets it to Rigby. Back to Carter. 1:14. Skyview's 1:12 away. Shot clock down to 20 seconds. Skyview has it. Tanner Davis to Rigby, who brings it out to Carter Davis. 15 seconds. Spin of the lane shot. No good. Rebound Logan Deal. To Rigby. Yes! Rigby scores! 50-44.
And what an assist by Logan Deal. He had Lemke came over onto him, and Logan's just fed him the ball.
And Logan Dill, you've got to give him credit because he caught that rebound. He didn't force it. He dished it off to Rigby, who laid it up.
He wanted to spin, but he knew he had Lemke on his hip, and no one rotated back.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to lose my mind, Ryan. 55 seconds left. Dixie basketball, but Skyview leads by 6. Plenty of time for the Flyers to come back because they are a great three-point shooting team.
But they aren't going to be able to just sit and pass.
No. Skyview has 14 fouls, so they don't need to worry about putting them in the bonus.
Coach Hilliard told them, you've got those fouls, you start using some.
What a crowd here in the Spectrum for the 4A state tournament. Skyview leads 50-44. 54 seconds away from a state championship. Roberts has it to Grant Carter in the front court. He drives. Now he goes back out. He drives again inside the lane. Get it to Lemke. Up with the shot. No good. Missed again. Logan Deal has it. Logan Deal to Carter, to Tanner Davis. And Carter's fouled.
Now you've got to make your foul shots.
Logan Deal, another big rebound. The shot clock's off. Carter Davis to the line. Can Skyview knock down free throws?
You've got to make one to make that a 7-point lead. So big pressure here.
Logan Dill is playing like the big man that he should. Skyview, just make your free throws. You're going to go home with a state title. So Carter Davis with 32.9 seconds. He's shooting 1-1. Carter Davis 1-1. He's got 14 points. It's no good. Rebound Lemke to Roberts. Over to Robinson for 3. No good. Tanner Davis the rebound to Carter. Carter to Logan Deal. Logan Deal slams it. Woo! Deal for the slam.
And that's going to do it. The Bobcats are state champs.
Another missed 3. Grant Carter for 3. Carter Davis
done it.
Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skyview!
Skyview!
4A state champs! As they celebrate with the student section, 52-44. Skyview wins! And I kept my cool. Skyview wins 52-44. What a game here in the Spectrum. Skyview's going to be going home with the state championship. Ryan Grunig left because he's going to go celebrate. Skyview's got to shake hands as they celebrate a state championship. 52-44, Skyview with the win. We'll step aside. Skyview wins by 8. They are the 4A state champs. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
When disaster overwhelms you, let ARS restore your peace of mind. Call 753-9600 or go to our website at arscleanup.com.
Old Gristmill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a quality-built, super-efficient York furnace. Call Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning at 752-7272. Online at advancedheating-ac.com. York, install confidence.
We are Poblanos, the only place where you will find real Mexican food. Yeah, that home style. We are located in 780 Main Street in Smithfield. Come and check us out. And we want to help our students out, so just bring your school ID and we'll hook it up with the food. Yeah, like tacos $1 or quesadilla combos. Only at Poblanos.
This is Dave Simmons. Partner with the pros at Les Olson IT for all your office technology. Everything from copiers to outsourced IT services. Think of lesolsonit.com.
Les Olson IT.
A beautiful career in the beauty industry. New Horizons Beauty College is happy to be helping you take a step forward in a new career and your new look. New Horizons Beauty College, moving forward with beauty. Now accepting new clients. Call 435-753-9779.
RPMs raise your BPMs. Then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
What do they do at the Logo Shop? Custom design t-shirts, hats, and jackets with your company logo. Or put your logo on pens, drinkware, golf balls, travel accessories, outdoor gear, anything. Give them a call. Check out the possibilities.
Logo Stop, the Logo Shop.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
Now is the time to head over to Cache Valley.
Welcome back. Skyview victorious 52-44. Coach Hilliard, you're joining us. Just a couple of thoughts. What a season for you guys, but congratulations on being a state champion this year.
Proud of these guys. These guys deserve this. They played their hearts out tonight. They rebounded really well. Hayden, Carter, Tanner, every one of them. Yep. And a special shout out to the bench. They were yelling out the stuff they were trying to run. Just a great job, great effort. So fun to do this in front of a home crowd.
Well, that's what I was going to say. What a great crowd to do this in front of, because the Skyview faithful came out and showed out tonight.
Great atmosphere, a lot of fun. Appreciate
Coach, thanks for your thoughts.
Thank you, John. Appreciate you. Nice job. Yep.
Go celebrate. Good job, Coach. Again, Bobcats victorious with the great win. Dixie had that lead and Skyview came back as Kenny Terrell does a backflip out there. I don't think I've seen that happen before. 52-44, Skyview, when you look at the stats, Skyview held Dixie to 2 points in the fourth quarter. Skyview knocked down I believe, let's see, 5'7", 9, 11. As Skyview wins 52-44. Our McDonald's player of the game, I'm going to go with Logan Dill. I've got to. Those big rebounds down the stretch were huge as the Bobcats still celebrating out on the floor. McDonald's player of the game, we'll give it, well, I don't know if you can really have one. Carter Davis played a huge game. Hayden Howell knocked down threes. But I'm going to go with Logan Dill because of those rebounds down the stretch. Skyview victorious 52-44 as the Bobcats have 3 people in double figures. Carter Davis with 14 points and 1 rebound, 3 assists. Hayden Howell with 12 points on 4 threes and 1 rebound. And Logan Dill, 13 points. He missed a double-double by 1 board. Had 9 rebounds and 2 big offensive rebounds down the stretch for the Bobcats. 7 defensive. Tanner Davis, low-scoring game, but check out this line by Tanner Davis. 5 points, 7 boards, 7 assists, 2 steals, and only 1 turnover. And Skyview only had 5 turnovers in the game. And I think at the half they had 5. Let me find my other sheet here, the halftime stats. Yeah, Skyview had 1 turnover in the second half. So Skyview has 1 turnover in the second half, and they get the victory 52-44. Dixie ends up with 7 turnovers, 4 in the second half. But what a game here. Everyone contributed. Seth Chambers had 2 points. Carson Thatcher didn't get it. They have him listed as getting in, but I don't think I saw him. Kendrick Terrell with 2 points. And you know, Kenny played terrific basketball with the 2 points. He played awesome. He had a lot of big minutes, and Rigby sat the bench a long time with 4 points. And then Rigby comes in, and Rigby has a big layup there at the end too. So as the Skyview fans celebrate the state championship, only 2 losses on the season, and both to higher classification teams. Skyview did not lose to a 4A team all season, and they were battle-tested in this one, 52-44. Dixie had the lead at the end of 3 as they outscored the Bobcats 19-13, but the Bobcats came up big in the 4th, and they outscore them and beat Dixie, holding them to 2 points in the 4th quarter. Their defense came up big. Skyview shooting 55% for the game, 50% from 3 as they were 9 of 18 from 3, 20% from the free throw line. For Dixie, Lemke missed 2 free throws, the only 2 free throws of the game. They hit 8 3-pointers, 50% from 3, but 43% from the field. Robinson had 14. Lemke only held to 10 points and 6 rebounds. So we thank you for joining us all season long here on 106.9 FM, 1390 AM, The Fan. Want to thank Dallin Dacus, always did a great job for us back in studio. Hunter Elliott, the engineer, did a great job setting us up, getting things rolling throughout the basketball season. Eric Franson helped out a lot too. We appreciate the administration at Skyview for allowing us to do the games, and we appreciate all their support and of all the Skyview fans tuning in. Skyview state champions, their 4th state championship in school history as they win it in 94, 2013, 2019, and now in 2023. The Bobcats are 4A state champions and finish with a 23, let's see, it'd be 21, 22, 23 and 2 record. A 23 and 2 record for the Skyview Bobcats on the season, and they win the 4A state title over Dixie, 52-42. So thanks to all those people, to Ryan Grunid, to Coach Hilliard, and for myself. Have a great night, everybody. And again, you can always go back and listen to our archives and watch the video on CashValleyDaily.com. Again, Skyview, they're the 4A state champions at 23-2. Skyview wins the state title here over Dixie as we're going to be done for the season. We appreciate everything that's done as those people. And again, have a great night, everybody. Skyview state champions.
This Skyview Bobcats broadcast has been a presentation of 106.9 FM and 1390 AM The Fan and CashValleyDaily.com. Made possible by the support from Adams Wealth Advisors, Great Basin Graphics, McDonald's, Logo Shop, Advanced Heating and Air Conditioning, Napa Auto Parts, Old Grist Mill, Cache Valley Auto Care, Les Olson Company, ARS, DD Auto Salvage, New Horizons Beauty College, Preston Watts Collision and Glass, State Farm Agent Lana Powell, Poblanos, and CashValleyDaily.com. Catch the replay of tonight's game on CashValleyDaily.com. This Skyview Bobcats broadcast has been a presentation of 106.9 FM and 1390 AM The Fan and CashValleyDaily.com. Made possible